Well, good morning, and welcome to our time together to consider the things of God on Thursday, the 9th of July. Now, today shall be a little bit different for you. You need to do something unusual for me. I'll tell you what in a wee sec. But this morning, I have another pet story for all you animal lovers. This time it's not about a sad and abandoned dog, as was the case yesterday. No, today is about a rather cheeky feline, a cat. You know, when I was a wee boy, my mum and dad used to play a game with me called the Minister's Cat. You remember that? You would say the Minister's Cat is a, and then moving from one letter of the alphabet to another, you would add in an adjective to describe the cat. The Minister's Cat is an angry cat, or a bad cat, or a cunning cat, and so forth. You see, I'm a bit of an expert at this game. That's a challenge. The gauntlet has been laid down. Anybody want to play the Minister's Cat with me? Let me know. But anyhow, today I'm going to introduce you to a minister's cat that is a thieving cat. You see, there was this story yesterday about what happened when the very reverend, and he does look very reverend in the video clip, but what happened when the very reverend, not very Redmond, very reverend Robert Mills, who is the Dean of Canterbury, led an online prayer service on Monday morning in his garden. Now, being a typical C of E vicar type, there had to be a pot of tea somewhere in the vicinity, and the milk that went with said tea did attract the unwelcome attention of one of the 4 cats that lives at the deanery. Now at this point, I'm going to ask you to hit pause on this video and click on the link in the comments box to see what Tiger the cat got up to. Okay? Pause and watch the video in the comments box and then come back. Okay, so are you back? Tiger the cat appears to be vying for Benjamin's job as the usurper of online talks. But anyway, back to the story. Now, I don't know this for certain, but when I watched this, I couldn't help but imagine that Tiger the cat wasn't listening when the very reverend preached on Paul's 4th chapter of his letter to the Ephesians. You see, if he was, then Tiger would have heard the apostle tell the Christians, if you are a thief, quit stealing. Instead, use your hands for good work and then give generously to others in need. Now, I'm not sure what kind of work Tiger the cat might be gainfully employed in. Perhaps we can cut him or her a bit of slack in the boring of the vicar's milk. He couldn't do or she couldn't do any work, so perhaps Tiger would argue that, I've got to steal to survive. Folks, today I would like you to pray for all those people who are affected by the present crisis and are worried about their ability to earn money and keep their family. Now, yesterday we heard on the TV as the Chancellor unveiled plans to aid the nation and to specifically address the concerns over potential employment issues. So do pray that people, young and old, find work and that they may use their hands, as Paul says, for good and for the benefit of others. My friends, all throughout the scriptures, the Lord God speaks about how working hard, about how being gainfully employed is good for people and for society. In the Proverbs, the industrious are always praised, and the sluggard, well, they're lambasted and held up an example of folly and negligence. Work is good. Work is godly. Please do pray this morning for those who are struggling to find work or are worried about their work. And also, do remember in your supplications all those with thirsty cats. See you later.